Hello and what is going on, guys? Tomcat here, and in this video we are back in Spin Tires for another SANDBOX challenge. Now the last SANDBOX challenge was really well received, and so in this episode we're going to be doing a Jeep Cherokee XJ, a Chevy S10 Preerunner, and a Halo Warthog. It's again a very odd kind of comparison, but I feel like these three different approaches are going to be really interesting on the actual SANDBOX area. Now the Warthog, I'm just going to go ahead and say right off the bat, it took so long to get it here that, like, because it just flips over everywhere. So if we take, like, 2 bumps and this thing flips, I'm going to leave it there. Because this thing, if we just take 2 bumps and it flips, then I'm going to call it done for the Warthog. We're going to start off in the Jeep XJ. And I'm actually not too sure how this will do because it's not particularly fast. But at the same time, it's also an XJ, which means it's bound to be good at like being used as a battering ram. You know what I mean? So we'll see how it. Well, you know what? It's kind of getting stuck already, or just spinning a lot. We just have to give it light throttle up through here, which isn't quite as fun as rampaging. But at the same time, you know, depending on your vehicle and your approach, you do what you gotta do, I guess. Now, a little bit better traction up here. Not bad. Alright, come on, XJ. Stop spinning. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, dear. Come on, there you go. Oh, up. Gets a little bit muddier out here. We haven't really reached the mud pit section, though, because once we reach that, oh boy. Oh, once we reach that, it's going to get intense. Or at least a little bit intense. Getting along the edge. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, and here we go. My God. Is it ever going to get out of there in high? Apparently it is. Wow, that's impressive. Normally they just get stuck and spin in high. That's impressive. That's really good. Considering the fact that this is actually a really realistic type setup and sort of tune on this thing, I'm impressed. Getting up the hill, not really a problem. We don't really have anything to dive into, though. I was thinking that was that next mud hole, but it isn't, which means we're actually better off. My only concern is getting out of the second mud hole, which it's really, really, really steep, and I'm not sure if this thing has the grip or the torque to be able to make it out, but we'll find out. And if not, I guess we're leaving it there. Now, on one hand, can it get out, but much less can it get in? Not that way, apparently. That says to me to take the alternate route, which is up here, and it's a bit of an interesting one because you do just plunge headfirst into that mud hole. But then again, it's a Jeep XJ, and it's very good at plunging into things, so it's up to the task, I'm sure. I hope. Come on! It wasn't bad. It's not that deep, but the problem is the exit has big traction problems. It's a lot, like, rockier, I guess, a lot more solid terrain. And so you end up with, well, maybe not when you put it in low, too. There you go! Dude, hell yes, XJ. Thing does, and it actually flexes pretty damn well too. This thing is a beast. I mean, it might not be the fastest thing out there, but when it goes, it really does go. Like I said, it's very good at knocking things out of its way. Not bad. Got a little bit of hill climbing going on. Oop. Another small mud hole. But, oh my god! I was like, yeah, no big deal. And it was a little bit worse than that. And I think for this one, I'm just going to have them go, like, down to the fuel stop itself. Because if we do that, if we do it that way, instead of going out and coming back, then I feel like it would be a little bit more of a balanced type thing. Because we're not dealing with, like, having to go out and back. And, you know, vehicles get stuck more coming back. So I feel like it's just a little bit simpler that way. And I feel like it would make it run a little bit smoother. But this is definitely not going to be the fastest approach to the Sandbox Challenge. But as far as a really reliable way and kind of almost like a surefire way to get through the Sandbox, this thing, dude, I have no complaints. This thing does amazingly. Side, whoop. And there we are at the fuel station. That's the XJ. Not particularly fast, but can handle itself really damn well. Alright, now, S10 Preerunner. This thing's going to be a lot faster. I can tell you right off the bat, and it's a lot louder. Oh my. Are we stuck? Kind of, sort of. Not anymore, we're not. We're good. Go, 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 go. Oh, come on. It's like it likes to go. It likes to get up and going high. But if you do it at the wrong time, man, it just becomes a spin machine. Go, 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 go. But if you, like, just floor it and stay in it, it keeps going. Oh, God. All right, first mud hole. Oh, that looked bad. It literally dove in and just stopped. It just stopped dead in its tracks. I think we'll be able to make it out, but it's just not suited to mud at all. And I get that. That's not what it's made for. But I didn't think it would be that bad at it. It literally jumped in and stopped. Well, I don't know. Can we get out? Yeah, we can get out, but jeez. This thing absolutely hates mud. Unless you're like half throttle, then it can do it okay. But other than that, I mean, we're making better time than we made in the XJ. But I feel like the XJ is a little bit more built for this sort of thing, let's say. I mean, obviously it is. You know, this is a Preerunner. This is built for the desert. This is built for tracks. This is built for jumps. You know, this is built for going fast on like a packed surface. The Jeep is more made for stuff like this, but at the same time, it is fun to test out things that don't really fit the exact, you know, they don't fit that exact idea, but they're fun to try out anyway. That's kind of what makes this Sandbox Challenge fun. Alright, let's see if we can make it into this hole. Oh god. Phrasing! Yeah, no, we're gonna have to go around. A lot of vehicles seem to have trouble with that. Maybe it's the angle, maybe it's something else, I'm not sure, but they still seem to have trouble with it. Climbed that hill, no problem. Alright, about to dive in. And, oh boy. Let's do this! Tried to throw it in high to see if I could get any kind of like extra traction. Doesn't work whatsoever. Just spins for days. There you go, there you go, there you go. I'm gonna try low 2. Or low 1. Like, right at the top of low 1, right at the bottom of low 2. This thing does not want to get up out of here. Holy crap. Damn, this might be staying here. Holy crap. I'm really surprised. Although, I mean, yes, this is not exactly what this truck was made for, but I feel like it should at least be able to make it out of here. Wow, that might be where this is gonna stay. Let's try the Warthog and see how much quicker the Warthog makes it, or if it does any quicker, or if it just purely flips. So the XJ made it. The Warthog freaking flipped on the first corner. And there's no way to reset it. The S10 is stuck. The Warthog is on its top, and the XJ made it. Almost no problem. Almost. It had a couple issues here and there, but the XJ did pretty damn well compared to the other two. So, that's actually a pretty surprising result for me. But if you guys did enjoy this video, don't forget to hit that like button. Tell me in the comments section down below what you guys thought of it. And if you're new to my channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more daily videos like this one. And I will see you guys in the next one. Talk to you guys later and hope you guys enjoyed.